Hello, hello, and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. So as you can tell, I'm sure this is going to be a little different type of video today. So I recently went to an estate sale and I got this big bag of matches, of like vintage matches. So I thought for today's video we could do something a little bit different. So I've had quite a few requests recently for some soft-spoken videos. So I thought today I would do a video where I do some soft speaking instead of just whispering. I thought it'd be kind of cool because you guys seem to like my thrift videos to go through this cool bag of vintage matches together, and just do like a little haul of the matches that I got. But I thought we could try this angle so I can do some tapping, some tracing, probably some hand movements, mouth sounds, and then soft speaking. So that is what we're going to do today. This will probably be a really good video to just throw on in the background to either help you fall asleep or just to have some background noises. So that is what we're going to be doing. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. So of course, as always, just sit back and relax. I also apologize for any car sounds that you guys hear in the background. As always, my road is very busy, so please ignore. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. This is the big bag of matches that I got. I got this whole bag for $20. I believe it's about 70 or so matches. For those of you wondering, I did get these because, one, I think vintage matches are just so cool, but also I think they're really cool to use for decorating. I think one idea that I have for these is doing a like collage in a picture frame with some of these. But if anybody else has any other suggestions for what I could do with these, please let me know, because I would love to know y'all's ideas. But anyways, let's go ahead and open up this big bag. And I'm gonna do my best not to bump the mic. It is right here, so I'm hoping that there are no mic bumps. Okay, so we have our cool pile of, our big pile of matches here. I'm gonna start with just showing you guys some of the different ones that are in here. I looked through these for the first time earlier today. And there's a few that I really like. So I think I'm going to start by showing you guys my favorite ones. Okay, so one of the first ones that I really liked was this cool one right here. It is Palm, it just says Palm Restaurants, and then it says, let's see, it just says on, I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says Encore Sales and has a phone number, and then just says Palm Restaurants on the top here with some palm trees. But I really liked the buildings here. I just thought it was really cool, and it's a very large box as well. And this is what it has inside. It just has some black matches. and a bunch of different addresses in New York, it looks like. But I just thought this one was really, really pretty. Okay, moving on. I found two Margaritaville cafe ones. I thought these were super cute because they're in this bright pink little box with this fun little blue and green squiggly. And then it just says Key West with a phone number, and then it says good food, good drinks, good music. So I thought these were cute, and the matches inside are just white. So yeah, I got two of those. I just like the color of these ones. I think it's very, very fun. Okay, let's see. Oh, this was another one that I thought was really cool. It just says The Magic Kingdom, Walt Disney World. And then it says this on the back, Main Street, USA. But it's just a very cool, like, vintage Walt Disney World matches. So I just thought they were super cute. And then inside, they're just some red matches. But yeah, I really liked this picture. It just has the castle on it. And it just says the Magic Kingdom, Walt Disney World. I would love to go to Disney World again. I have not been there since I was a little girl. So I would love to make a trip there soon. Almost scratching. Actually scratching. But yeah, I just thought this was very, very cool. Okay, let's see. I do think that these are all very, very cool, but some were definitely just really fun to me. Like this one here, this says Princess. This is, I guess, Princess Hotels. Inside it says that there's Arizona, Mexico, Bahamas, Bermuda, and California. I've never been to this hotel, but I loved the little picture. It's just a picture of the blue ocean, and it has a hotel with some palm trees, looks like some boats here, little sailboat here, some maybe like hibiscus flowers, I'm not exactly sure, and then it has a little birdie, and then on the back it just has a P with a little crown on it. Princess. But yeah, I just thought this one was so cute and like retro looking, and it makes me think of the beach, obviously, so I love that. And then yeah, it just has a few matches left in here that are just white, but I loved this one as well. Okay, let's see. Oh, I also loved this one here. It says the Salty Dog Cafe, Captain John and Jake. I know this like brand. I guess it's a marina, Hilton Head Island, but my boyfriend has a lot of shirts by the Salty Dog Cafe. I guess his parents have bought them, or I'm not really sure if it's like a brand you can just buy, but I recognized this, so I liked that one a lot. It has a little puppy dog on it wearing a yellow, looks like rain hat. And I loved this little picture on the back of Captain John and Jake the dog, I guess. So cute. And inside these matches are yellow with blue, which I think is so cute. And inside it says Legend of the Salty Dog. So I'm going to read this to you guys. It says, in a fishing village at South Beach lived John Braddox and his dog Jake. John earned his living as a fisherman. Jake shared his love for the sea. One day a great storm capsized their boat. The boat the man had built by hand was swallowed up by the raging sea. The man began to lose hope, but so the story goes, Jake headed west. Jake swam for 3 days and 3 nights, with the man holding fast to his collar. No one knows how Jake could have known the way back to his home port. The townspeople built a gathering place in the village and named it the Salty Dog Cafe in honor of Jake's heroic feat. His place in nautical history is assured. So I think that is so cute. Just a cute little thing about it, but I absolutely love this one. So sweet. So that is the little legend of the salty dog. Okay, let's see, I'll show you guys a few more. Oh, I thought this one was so sweet. Clearly this was one that was from somebody's wedding. So it says Susan and Mark, May 19th, 1990, with some little bells on it. I just thought it was so precious. And it just has some white matches inside, but I thought I should show you guys that one because I thought that was really sweet. Super cute, super cute, super cute. Oh, I also liked this one a lot. It's just a little blue one. I guess it's this place called El Crab Catcher, Mahalo. So I believe, Maui, La Jolla, Waikiki, Bend, OR, I guess maybe Oregon. I'm not sure, but I thought this was really cute, the little blue, and these matches are also just white as well, but I liked the color with the little flower on it. There was a couple that had some really cute colored matches. Let me see if I can find any of them. These ones are also really cool. It says El Dorado Hotel. It says the Old House Restaurant, Santa Fe, New Mexico. But I also like the color of these matches. They're just purple. really liked this one because it has a sunflower on it. This one just says Fechin Inn, I guess, inspired by the home of Nikolai Fechin, 1881 to 1955. And it says Fechin Inn in New Mexico, I guess. But I liked this one a lot. And it has really cute little yellow matches as well, which I thought were so cute. Maybe what I'll do to end this video is I will actually light one of these matches. Just trace this flower here. Really cute. Maybe I will trace a few more and then we will light one. This one's also cool. It's the Legal Tender Saloon Restaurant. Also New Mexico. So I guess these people I guess they traveled there a lot. But it has this cool, looks like a nail with a snake wrapped around it. And then this cool pattern behind it as well. Are just white. The Legal Tender. Okay. So I think what we'll do to finish is I will light one of these and maybe light a candle really quick in honor of it being a little match tour video. I feel like it's only right to light one. Okay, so I actually went ahead and set these all out where you could kind of see all of them because I just think they're so cool. This little candle here that I actually just got from a wedding I went to in Cabo this past weekend, which was super fun. This one is just a little mini candle and it's in the scent Mediterranean Fig, so I figured we would light this one since I have not used it yet or burned it yet. What it looks like. It's just a cute little small candle, but it smells really good. So we're gonna go ahead and light this candle. We're gonna use our little yellow match here. Alright. And try not to burn myself or anything else. There we go. Took a couple tries, but we got it. Okay, before it goes out, I'm just gonna light this candle here. Okay. Take two. That one went out really quickly. So we're just gonna light our candle here. The smell of matches burning. I don't know why, but I love it. And I'm actually going to turn off my ring light so you guys can see this a little bit better. heat to you. Just relax. Just relax. This tiny candle is actually quite hot. It emits a lot of heat. Just relax. I hope that you guys liked this video. I know it was a little bit different, so I would love to know if you guys enjoyed it. Also, if you have any suggestions on some fun things I can do with all of these matches, like kind of projects or creative ideas, please let me know. Also, let me know which matchbook or little matchbox is your favorite that you saw, because I'm interested and curious to know. Kind of let you guys see them again. There's a lot of different ones. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you again very, very soon.